As you guys probably have noticed already, it's been almost a whole month since I've last actually uploaded on the channel. And that's not because I've not wanted to, it's just that I've gotten really busy with school and sports that I'm doing. So that's exactly why I haven't been uploading until today. Today's actually Labor Day, so I have a day off, which gives me the opportunity to actually work on YouTube. And I did want to announce that, after a lot of thinking, I'm probably planning to just conclude this series in general and just move back to PvP content, because really a lot of you guys prefer the PvP content and it's just a lot more easier to make too. So I might come back to this in the future, but this is probably going to be the last playthrough video for a long time. So anyways, thank you for going through this announcement and enjoy the video. Let's hit him with a psychic. The problem is the flying gym is actually going to be one of the more harder gyms for us, and really I never ever had to struggle on it for the most part, but this is going to be the exception because not only is our starter weak to it, but this Pokemon too, Orbeetle, our second highest level Pokemon, is weak to it too. I don't think it's going to be a huge problem though, because if we are able to outspeed, we could do some good damage with Psychic, and this Pokemon does have decent defenses, so I'm sure it can actually take a hit pretty well. It can at least dish out two attacks. That's all I really need from it. Sceptile, I hope will also be able to do something like that too. I do kind of wish I had a more physical attacking set though now, because you can get Rock Slide, I'm pretty sure, in Sceptile. That definitely would have helped us out. Okay, I thought there was a Pokemon Center here. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, well, I'm definitely gonna collect leftovers here because it's probably one of the best. It is probably the best item in the game in my opinion. So you never want to miss out on it if you come around here. Okay, nice. All right, guys. So we are back now after healing our Pokemon, and I'm probably gonna go into Fortulus Manor purely because I think this is where you find a Dusk Stone, if I'm correct. All right. Let's see if there's anything we're getting up here though. Please tell me I didn't just waste my time. Oh, I did. Okay, whatever. Oh wait, there is something. A Dust Stone. All right, never mind. We're Gucci. Now we can actually evolve our Murkrow. Here it is. I'd like to see what the stats are for Honchkrow. Alright, it does look nice though. Like, it just looks so much bigger, so much more intimidating than Murkrow. Just small and tiny. Wow. It is a cool looking Pokemon. Unfortunately, we don't get any moves though, but let's just take a look at this. Honchkrow. Okay. I mean, it does get slower. That's one thing I noticed. I think it's base 70, yeah, 71. It does have really high offensive stats, so I don't like the fact that it has such a high special attack though. If you had less of this and more investment in your other stats, it would have been a lot more of an effective Pokemon. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, so we are back now, and I decided that I'm probably gonna go for Floette as a Pokemon because I've never used it before, and the fairy typing is gonna be pretty good for our team. So I'm gonna just hope. Actually, that's probably gonna kill him. So I'm gonna just toss a Pokeball and hope he stays in. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, this is gonna be pretty good for our team. Now, I'll probably just get a couple of them until I get a good enough nature for that. For me, at least, that matters quite a bit. So I'm gonna take my time on this one. Hopefully, we get something good. Let's see. First Floette. It's not bad, but I think we can do better. So I'll be right back when we get something good. All right, guys, we are back, and we got a modest nature, which is really good. Not amazing, because this is more of like a defensive Pokemon, but we're taking this. It's definitely better than what we got before that. This is actually funny. We got an adamant nature here, which is crazy, but there's only 4 Floettes in, so actually I've been getting some pretty good luck with these natures on this run at least. So yes.
Much later.
All right, now we're gonna test out the new Pokemon we caught, which is the Floette. And I will say this is actually it's actually been a whole month since I last recorded because I've just been so busy with school. But anyways, that is actually crazy. Like I come back to this game, a lot has changed, like a lot. It's been completely rebranded. Like everything is different. They have the music in the game now, and even the battle animations have been updated. Like just it looks a lot better than it used to. All right, so clearly this is kind of weak. So I'm gonna just go into Honchkrow because I don't see why not. I do kind of want to try it out again. It's been a long time, so you know. Dang, I actually I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot I even had this team because it's just been such a long time since I've actually played this game. All right, well there goes the Metatite. I hope it doesn't take too long to evolve Floette. I don't really know exactly how you do it, but I hope it's not anything complicated because that will be annoying. All right, he's gonna go into Metatite. We could just stay in. I'll be right back when this battle is over. Now we got this guy right here. I'm gonna make quick work of him. And what's interesting is that our Rhyhorn is actually about 6 levels away from evolving, and I hope that we can get it to level 43 by the time we get to the Flying type gym. That will be key to our victory. Although I'm not gonna lie, for some reason I'm really just not that afraid of it. I guess because I have some pretty high level Pokemon good enough, like really almost over leveled at this rate because like this is the trainer right here, level 32. We are at level 37. This is one of my lowest level Pokemon. It sheds a lot. All right, he's gonna go for another Growlithe. This guy, he just spams Growlithes. And I might actually, I've really been tempted to get one myself, but I think I might just not do that. I might just wait till later and catch a Pokemon that's a lot later game to kind of keep things fresh, I guess, as well, even at those points in the game, so it's not just, you know, leveling up at that point. Pretty sure there's something here. You're gonna be. Oh, yep. Rare candy. All right, nice. And actually, coincidentally, it is Friday, so I think I might try and catch this Pokemon. There is a Pokemon you can get here. It's called Drifloon or Drifloon, one of them. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna save the game actually beforehand. I don't plan to use this in my team, but since I just happened to be here on the right day, I figured I may as well get it. I'm gonna try not to kill it though. That would be pretty sad. I'm just using quick ball. I hope this works out right here. Like I said though, I don't plan to use it for my team because really it doesn't really offer anything I don't have already. I already have Honchrow, which is a dark and flying type, and this is a ghost and flying type. And if you do know, ghost and dark are incredibly similar types. Like offensively, they do the same super effective damage. So I don't see the point of that. All right, I'll be right back though to check it out. All right, let's check out the nature. Oh wow, timid. That is actually a really good nature for Drifloon and Drifblim because this Pokemon has slightly higher special attack than attack. So that is funny. I just keep getting good natures in this run, which is so rare. Like I never ever get this many good natures. All right, guys. So now we are in the Craganos Mountains. I do actually love this music. I'm not gonna lie. It's been like 2 years since I've heard this, but yeah, that is pretty insane. So I'll be just updating you guys as I go through it. All right, this is his last Pokemon. Finally, like every single Pokemon he has 30, including this one, bro. That is so annoying. Or maybe he doesn't. Maybe he just tanked it. Okay, but the rest of his Pokemon did have sturdy, which made this like just hella painful. So I just had to keep attacking. But thankfully, we are true with him. I would just never advise battling this guy. I don't think you even have to. Like you could probably just avoid him. But I just did it for the experience. But it isn't a good idea at all. That's all I gotta say. All right, so now we're taking on Hiker Brennan, and here I'm using the Floette. I hope we can get some performance out of this. It might be a please don't die. Okay, good. That is terrible. That is actually sad, and that's a 4 times super effective move. We're not using this, I guess, because it's not strong enough right now at least. Maybe when I get it to level 30, it'll start performing, but really it's incredibly weak right now. So, I guess though it might evolve soon. I don't know if it evolves to just leveling up. I feel like it's like to a stone or some sort of item. Like I get that vibe for whatever reason. So I might just I might just try and figure out what it is through Google so I can see if I can evolve it and make it like a lot more stronger than it is right now. All right, guys, I am back now, and it turns out that actually evolving Floette isn't that difficult. You just need a shiny stone, and the cool thing is that there is actually one at the top of this mountain, which I will go and get quite shortly. So perhaps we could actually see two evolutions in this video, and Rhyhorn is probably going to evolve once we get to I think Antanian City. Yes. Or at some point around that time. I'd like to hope at least. But we do need XP a lot quicker than we're getting it. I think he might evolve while we take on the NPCs, or I might have to use a rare candy or something. But based on the rules of this playthrough, it's gonna be an essential that we get that level up soon because he's gonna be a key player in taking down the gym. Oh, it's actually funny. I just ended the recording and then this happened. So we are gonna get a new Pokemon here. Probably gonna be useless unless I get an Adamant or Jolly Nature. Let's see. Let's see if it gets a good nature. If it does, I might let it stay. Quiet, that is trash. It's going to the boxes now. Alright guys, so now we're taking on Camper Travis. And it turned out I was being a bit stupid because I didn't realize it, but at some point I turned off the experience share and I didn't turn it back on. So that's exactly why Floette has been at level 23 the whole entire time and why Rhyhorn hasn't been getting any XP when I haven't been using it. I was like, dang bro, that's actually crazy. But now I realized my stupidity. Alright, well, I'm gonna hit this guy with the bulldoze. I don't think a drill run will be enough to one-shot it. Yeah, it was not going to be. Now I'm gonna hit him with the drill run, and I hope that this will knock him out. Alright, good. That was a critical hit, but I will take that. So in this situation, if I had the XP share off, it would have really benefited me quite a lot. Yeah, that really explains a lot. Oh, go! Why did I stay into this? I do want to eventually get items for all my Pokemon. Like, I'm sure that will be beneficial later down the line. Alright, 1000 XP, level 41, that's nice. And Rhyhorn gets XP, which is good. Yeah, we are getting close to level 43, just 4 levels now. And really, I can lower that down to 1 with the rare candy. Although, I really don't want to use it if I can avoid it. Because, like, that kind of feels cheap, in my opinion. Alright, there goes the monkey. Light work. Let's see what else this guy has. I remember though, like really like training, unless you have Pokemon your level, it's a really tedious process. Especially at the higher levels, we just want to get like one level. So all the wild Pokemon are significantly lower level than your Pokemon probably is. So that just makes it just a hard time in general. Now, when you catch a wild Pokemon, it's a bit easier to train that up because the wild Pokemon are around a similar level. But I mean, really at this point, it's almost 10 to 15 levels in between the Pokemon that the trainers actually use. So I mean that is one struggle that you will experience in Pokemon games. And I won't lie, I do kind of prefer how the older experience share worked in the classic games like Diamond and Pearl, where you have to give it to this one Pokemon and you have to switch it out manually rather than it just giving XP to everything. As much as that system is really convenient, it makes things too easy in my opinion. Alright, now we got this guy. Probably gonna use some fighting type Pokemon, so I'll just go into Honchkrow and I get a super effective psychic attack that's strong because Peck really just doesn't do anything, so that's that. And this guy is actually using rock types, unfortunately. I don't think he can one-shot me though, or do enough damage to knock me out. Magical Leaf is gonna help us quite a lot because it's a special attack. So we can actually use our stronger attack stat. And really, a lot of Pokemon weak to grass type attacks tend to be pretty physically defensive. So having a physical grass type attack never really helps that much. Okay, Geodude, except maybe against water types. That's called an exception, though. I may as well just stay in. I'm not that afraid of this. I don't think he can do that much to my Honchkrow. Oh, those. Alright, that's crazy. This guy right here, I really liked him because he always used um EVs, like or at least their evolution. I think like Glaceon, Jolteon, Flareon, of course. I don't know about. I think he uses Leafeon too. Don't fully remember. He might use Vaporeon at some point, but that's those are the Pokemon I remember, or I think I remember him using. Yeah, but this is some really weak damage right here. I guess because to be fair, Flareon does have some pretty strong special defense. That might be why it just doesn't do that much damage. But oh, he uses Vaporeon. Okay. I guess I may as well just stay in. Just want to switching out. Alright, let me hit him with Psychic. Let's just see how much it does. I hope it does at least half damage. Okay, it does. That's good. Vaporeon is a very tanky Pokemon, so that is something that has to be kept in mind. There he goes. Pretty easy. I might go into my Rhyhorn here and actually see if I can knock him out with my Rock type moves. And if I don't, I might suffer because he could probably do super effective damage to me, judging by the fact that I'm part ground type. Not a good thing. Alright, let me hit him with some rock blasts. I don't expect to get outsped. And that sucks. I might need to switch out soon. Good thing is that this guy is a physical attacker. So it can't really, or it seems like he has his physical attacks. Okay, there we go. And that's not a one shot. Wow. Only 2 times after being frozen for 2 turns. That is annoying. Please get the kill here. Yeah, this guy luckily does not have any really good moves. They get lucky on that one. There he goes. Great. Really, I probably should have just gone for someone else that could have dispatched the Glaceon a lot quicker. Alright, nice. Jolteon may as well stay in. He can't really do anything to me. There is just all his attacks. And even if he uses any type of electric move, it's not gonna. Oh, shoot. Bruh. I didn't know that he got double kick. Oh, it doesn't really matter because this is a special attacker after all, so it's not really gonna do any major damage. There goes Jolteon. We just sustained a lot of damage there, though. I'm not gonna lie. Takedown. Eh, kind of trash. I already had it, and I replaced it with Honchrow. So I see more situational use for Honchrow. Like there is just no reason to use Takedown if I have my other moves available, and I don't think I'll really have my Rhyhorn in that situation. Wait, hold up. I think I go this way. Yeah. Alright, now we're taking the Josh guy, journalist Josh. I don't know why I remember his name. I guess because he just looks weird. So, I mean, like, that just makes him memorable. Alright, well, I'm gonna hit him with the drill run. Hopefully he does not have sturdy on every single one of his Pokemon. And I hope I also get the Sawsbuck Coffee speed boost at some point. That will definitely come in handy. Nope. It's tough. And I might actually have to switch out soon, because I'm sustaining quite a lot of damage. And really, if any Pokemon here is sturdy, I could get in a lot of trouble. Like, a lot of these Pokemon that are rock type are also part ground type, so that is that. Right, I'm gonna hit this man with the drill run. Haven't really seen too many people using Rhyhorn though. I mean, of course you would in the earlier routes, but that's it. I died. Dang, that's annoying. Alright guys, so the great thing about this specific region is that right here you can get a shiny stone. And now it is time for us to evolve Floette. We really only had it for quite a bit of time, but I guess this is nice. Not really that important to me because, like I said, it's not been on our team for a while, but that's that. It does actually look nice. I do like how the white flowers look. All right, that's dope. Let's check out these stats, just out of curiosity. Not bad. So that's trash moveset, but that is pretty good right there. Alright guys, so I guess this is about where I'm trying to wrap up this video. I did say I was gonna do it at Craganos Cliffs, but I figured we are close enough, so I may as well just get to Antony City and get the evolution of Florges because I didn't see why not. So yes, this is Antony City right here. Thank you guys for watching the video. And I'll see you guys in the next one where I'll take on the Antian City Gym Leader. Bye, guys.